Burt Jarvis, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Two outs.
1-1-1.
Hard hit, right side. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Rays 2 and the Jays nothing. Now here is Burt Jarvis.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Jarvis measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Right side. On to first, and that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rays 4 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody else's mission. I run away. I cannot run away.
McClanahan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
The 1-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Diaz makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, George Springer.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. The pitch.
2-2-2.
Oh, and that liner got him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
DeLuca makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Man at first, and now Burt Jarvis, 1 for 3.
Rookie season, I was undrafted. Second year, took a leave of absence. Like 3 years.
Right through there for a strike. That misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kirk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. This could end it. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up and in, 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Taps softly to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Burt Jarvis has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
Jarvis.
Pepio back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is inside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lau working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swinging a ground ball. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now
one out, bases empty.
Burt Jarvis.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one missing inside. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander's 3-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Morel makes the play, and there's two away.
The right fielder, Joe Springer.
And here is Christopher Morel.
Christopher
Morel, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
1-1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and that will end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Two outs, base is empty. That one at 95, missed up top, ball one. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2 outs.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. And that extends the inning.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Joe.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jarvis, the next to hit, 1 for 3.
In this situation with first base open, he shouldn't give him anything to hit. There's a right-hander on deck.
And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That hits the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Through 8 full, Blue Jays 2, the Rays nothing. Jarvis with a forgettable showing in this one.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
Burt Jarvis has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground right side, Jarvis. Fires over to first, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's alright.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Burt Jarvis getting ready to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Jarvis starting up the middle at second, just 21 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Bradley with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. Paredes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And that's downstairs. 3-1 now. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Josh Lowe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Hard hit right side. Over to first. Out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Back now in Toronto. Bottom four. And now for the Jays, Burt Jarvis.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Bradley back to work. Just missed.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Just missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
1 out, base is empty. Lau at the plate. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. Lau out on the play.
The left fielder, number 24, Christopher Morel.
2 outs, base is empty.
Blue Jays, the second baseman, Burt Jarvis.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Chases that one upstairs.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. Morel pulls it down, and the inning is over. So, runner at second, 2 down. Diaz will hit next. Swing and a ground ball. Jarvis. On to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rays 2 and the Blue. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And fouled off. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Big spot, 2 outs. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So 2 down. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Jonathan.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
So a man at first. The batter now, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
To the right side, Loud. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Jarvis had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.